Alright guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jose. So today we're going to be talking about a few upgrades we're going to be doing to this vehicle in front of me. This is of course a 2014 Ford Mustang Coyote 5.0. Big upgrade we're going to be doing today, we're kind of just really showing you a little unboxing type deal. So we're going to be upgrading the rotors and brakes for the front and the rear. Of course, right here we have Willwood 6 pistons that are going to be going in the front with a 14-inch rotor with it, of course drilled and slotted, and with the top hat. In the rear, we have again a 4 piston. Funny thing with Willwood though, if you notice, is a 6 piston, 4 piston. They look exactly the same, so you really can't really tell which one is which. And of course, they're labeled right here.
Yeah, that's everything.
But unless it's like, with the Brembos, where you can right away tell by the naked eye which one is for the front and which one is for the rear. Alright. In the back, this of course, it's a 6-speed manual car. So we have a parking brake, and this is the drum that will be going in the rear. And then this is the parking brake we'll be installing with it as well. So there's a few things that don't come with this kit that you gotta buy separately. So down here, alright, and this is for the this is from Justin's Performance Center, stainless steel brake lines. As you see already, they already come pre-dented, so we have to mess with that. And like I said earlier, they're stainless steel.
And that's for the what's the brake line lock kit.
For the brake line lock. Yep. Yeah, so that way we can do burnouts in the car without fucking up all the rotors and the brakes. As you notice, it's a pretty expensive setup, so you don't want to spend all that much money and effort only to blow it all while doing a burnout.
Yeah, because the worst thing you want to do is spend $2,000 in the rear brake and then push the gas and the brake at the same time. So that will allow you to lock the fluid from going in the back caliper, and so you won't actually shut the rear brakes off.
Right. Alright. So this one of course comes recommended. It's a Willwood disc brakes, high temp 570 racing brake fluid. This were bought off Amazon. Just to know, so you guys know, this is not my vehicle. This is actually my uncle's vehicle, and we'll be doing the project on this together. Alright, now these were, like I said, these were from Amazon. 6 bottles, or what, 12? Yeah, 12 ounces. What was it, $45?
Yeah, 40, 45, 49.
Yeah, so if you guys plan on doing any major upgrade with the Willwood on your vehicle, these come recommended. So, and they're not that expensive either. Alright, down here, this is the OEM from the directly from the Ford dealership. The rear axle fluid. Just 1 quart, 2 quarts. I should be doing 2 quarts
in the bottom, and also the little bottle for Ford. Most Fords they use the little one, yeah, the friction.
Oh yeah, the additive friction modifier, 4 ounces, also from Ford directly. Now this one is a JR Automotive black silicone sealant, low volatile. I don't know if you guys can get a.
Yeah, I never seen a fucking RTV like that and a can like that. But it's weird, man.
Yeah. So
I almost put that fucking thing in my cake.
It does look like
thought it was cheese.
Alright, so before we get to the end of the video right here, these are the nuts and bolts that are gonna be going with the top hat, connecting the rotor in the front.
You might want to cover it with those bolts. You might want to cover the tools, because I didn't cover the tools. They're in the box for the aircraft wire.
Oh yeah.
And the box right there in uni. The other wire and the pliers are in there too.
Pliers. Not sure exactly how much you guys know as far as how you connect the top hat to the rotor. So, like I said earlier, this is the aircraft carrier wire, block wire. Aircraft carrier. You guys know what I mean. I said it earlier.
Right? They actually use it in the carriers too because they got planes, so
Probably.
nothing wrong there.
Not aircraft carriers, but you guys know what I mean.
Just aircraft grade.
Alright, and this is the Bike Master tool that we're going to be using to interlock the wires from the top hat to the rotors.
Yeah, that tool makes it easy. I was actually thinking, and when I research about that tool, about the wire, that's when I find out there is a special tool for it. Because I was actually thinking and doing it with a fucking just needle nose pliers, and that would take like 3 hours.
All right, and then so down here, these are just the brake lines. And by the way, these are not included with the rotors and calipers yet. These are separate. So just so you guys note that. These are a little bit expensive, but when you think about it, compared to the other companies, Brembo, Bear even, they're relatively cheaper, especially Brembo.
Yeah.
Sorry, Brembo.
Brembo's like $400 for a fucking brake.
Right.
Fuck Brembo.
That's right. The stickers are probably expensive too, huh?
Yeah, the parking brake.
The parking brake. Oh yeah, it's the parking brake line, cable. Of course, it's Willwood again. Alright, now, and these are, these are just the mounting brackets for the calipers. Alright, now, so you guys can get a good look on the brake pads. So note that the box on here says high performance. Now, hopefully, I'm hoping they're not the race ones, because those. Unless you're actually racing the car or tracking the car, there's really no point to be using the race ones.
Yeah, we didn't figure out. We didn't make sure that we didn't get the race pads.
I guess we'll find out.
Oh, we'll find out soon.
All right. Okay. So this is, like I said earlier, this is the big project, the big item that's going on the car. With it, we also have a few other cosmetic upgrades. All right. If you note here, we have a carbon fiber hood vents, the set, both of them. These were bought off eBay. As far as my uncle told me, these are probably the best ones he could find. Because if you notice in here, they come with the mesh. All the other ones that you see don't have the mesh or just have some other fake piece. So, is that? Don't know how well you caught the carbon fiber weave on there, but
look good. They got the shark fins too in there, no?
Oh, shark fins. That's what I'm forgetting. Alright, so yeah, so then these will be going on the back of the vehicle, right above the window.
Alright, they look good. The glass looks good. They're Chinese made, so let's see how long they last.
Yes. So, alright. Now, should I take the spoiler out or no?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, now the spoiler, it's nothing crazy. Nothing like you put on like in a GTR or anything like that. Just, of course it's a carbon fiber, it's a duck spoiler. And the spoiler came from American Muscle.
Yeah, it's made by MD.
Yeah, made by MD. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what that stands for.
Now, if you guys just so you know, the price on this is really not that expensive. This was what, $350?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, $350.
Super light.
Yeah, so right. So I mean, this spoiler is probably 4 or 5 pounds. It's very light.
Oh man, that fucking pattern is really good. Yeah, it looks like a good quality. Yeah, it's really well made. I'm just concerned about all these carbon fiber things. I'm just concerned about the clear coating on it. Yeah. How long it's gonna last before it gets fucked up with the sun.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, well, unless I'm missing something, anything you can think of.
I think you're all set.
No. Oh, one thing to know as far as just so that you guys know why my uncle went with Willwood instead of Bear. So if you notice, on the inside of the caliper, there is no ring.
Yeah, they call it a dust shield.
Yeah, the dust shield, dust cover, something like that. So the whole point behind that is supposed to keep dust out from going into the pistons.
That's what people think.
Right.
That he's supposed to do. When I call Willwood, they say that because in the forums, when we were looking at the forums,
right,
most people say that Bear was better because Bear is more like daily driver incline, and Willwood are more like race incline.
right.
Because of that, but then the guy mentioned all those things.
Yeah, he said because my uncle and I, we had worries that if that were true, we're gonna have leaks or we're gonna have issues right away if we go through a desert or gravel or anything like that. We're gonna have problems with our calipers leaking. But the guy from Willwood said that most of his customers are people that do the Baja racing down in the south. So, as you know, those guys race in mud, dirt,
Yeah, they get
gravel, right, sand, all that, and they say that they've never had any issues concerning that. The reason why they don't put that in is because by law they don't have to. So
yeah, it's not required in the U.S.
So I guess it doesn't really affect us. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, plus I mean, Willwood's been around for 40 years making brakes. So
Right.
if there were shit, then we would have heard by now.
Yeah. So just one little thing before we get off here. Just a 3-set racing toggle switch plate. These can be for the line lock, so that we can do the burnouts without fucking up the brakes. If it's probably too big, we'll probably go down to a 1. But I'm sure we can probably find room in there.
Yeah, well, we can just fucking cut it.
Right. So I'm sure we'll figure something out with this. If you guys get any questions or any if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. And just stay tuned, guys. More videos to come in this build. Alright, guys, take care.